going on, everybody? I got some cool stuff to show you tonight, talk about. Hang on just a second. Yeah, we got a new magnet to share with everybody. Pass out. Just got a little bit of stuff on it. I don't know where it come from. You know, there's so many metal fragments in the shop. There you go. It's our regular. It looks like a sticker, but it's a refrigerator magnet. So we'll be including those when we do our little drawing. Stick it up there. I didn't have time to put this on anything. I don't know. Is Andy? I didn't have time to do this week. I had a crazy week, but I am going to do it. So we got a couple magnets now to give away with our sticker packs. They're kind of cool. You guys already know about our little guy, but now we got the bigger one. It'll hold a little more weight on the fridge. Let's see who we got in here. Oh, we got 10 already. Cool. I didn't get a chance to post up on that. I usually put a notice up on Facebook. I didn't get a chance to do it. I tried to do it at the end, and it wouldn't let me do it. I don't know. Maybe they suspended me or something. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't do anything on there. I got a little dent from my glasses on my forehead. Anyway, I had plenty of time before our live tonight, and my little old elderly neighbor across the street, she overcooked something, so her whole house was full of smoke. So she called me earlier for help. So I went over there. We got all the smoke out. She overcooked a piece of pizza, and we got that cleaned up. But then I come back home after we got all the smoke out of the house, and I come out to start the bike up and just run the bike a couple minutes, and I was going to do a little walk around video of it. Kim and I decided we're going to sell the bike. I'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, I was going to do a little walk around video on the bike, and she had called again to ask Kim if I could come over and take all the fans down and put them away. So I'm like, sure. So I shut the bike off, and I go across the street. I talk to her for like 20 minutes. So she's not by herself all the time. And I forgot to shut the gas valve off on the bike. And Phil just warned me about that. He's like, Brian, just shut the valve off on the bike for a while. I come back, man. There's about a gallon of gas on my garage floor. Stinks to high heaven in here. So I had to hurry up and clean it up. I still had to shower and shave, but that was a little crazy. But we got it under control. The bike looks really good. Like I say, Kim and I thought about it. I'm a novice. I haven't rode a bike in 30 years. If I'm going to ride a bike, which I will, I'm going to get a non-numbered bike. Another Dyna, maybe a little Sportster, and make a bobber or something. I don't know, but this bike, it's really nice. It's kind of special. So I want to see how much I can get for it on the market. Kevin in here had mentioned he talked to his people and the Harley people. They said they'd put it in a dealership for 16. I've looked them up online, and they go anywhere from 4,000 or 5,000 to, there was one still in a box. They want 20,000 for it. And there was one in an auction at Bonham's a couple years ago, and they were estimating it worth 25 to 30. I'll be happy with 12 grand. I don't know if I'll get it, but I'll try. And I'll definitely take feedback from guys like Chaz, if you're in here, or anybody else that knows about bikes and stuff, and get your input, certainly. All right. So all that gabbing, let me find out who's in here and say hello to people. We got Paul White. Yo, Paul. We got Kevin L. He's not going to be able to make it. Brian, what's going on? And we got Andy from Turlo's Garage, my main man. Brian. We got Rick from Poor Possum Speed Shop. Cool video you just put out, brother. Howie Moot. And he said Paul White. We got Kansas Okie. What's going on, brother? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well, too. Left for Dead. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. All right, I'm glad you got that stuff. I just got another magnet. My other buddy, I mean, he's supposed to be getting a hold of me. He's going to design us another one. Kim come up with a good idea. I think we talked about it a little bit last week. Robert's Garage, what's up? 57 Chevy pickup, what's going on? Chris, Ironhead Garage, how you doing? I hope I got everybody. If I didn't, yell at me. Everything's going pretty good. All right. We got a mail from Howie. I think I know what this is. I want to open it up with everybody, but I think I'm taking the vinyl in the house because Howie said he was going to give me one of those stickers because I'd love to have one in the window of the car whenever the car is ready. And he tightened me up. My main man, Howie. So let me oh, we got tape on this one. Let's open it up and we'll check it out real quick and we'll move on to the next thing. Okay, so what he says here in his letter, hey, Brian, big thanks to Andy Turlow for printing these stickers. You're right. They're killer, Howie. And they are killer. Did a heck of a job, Andy. And look at that. Howie, give me a pair of them, man. Howie, I'm grateful. Thank you very much. They're definitely going in the window of the car on the rear quarter windows. We're going to have them on there. I'm going to stick these for safekeeping inside. I got Gorney's Big Block Kings in there. I got a couple extra special stickers in there. We got Andy's Doghouse new one. We got a couple other ones. We got one of Chris's in there. So I think we're going to put these in there for safekeeping. Thanks, Howie. And thank you, Andy, for helping them out. I love it that you guys are all making friends in here, man. That's really cool stuff. Country boy, what's going on, man? You're a rock star, man. So what else we got going on? I'm just gabbing and I'm all over the place. Yeah, but like I was telling you guys, man, you guys just seen that gallon. Phil just warned me about it. I texted him. I don't think he, I jumped in the shower. He ain't had a minute to text back yet. I was like, man, he just told me. And I did it anyway. But, you know, you got to help your neighbors out, you know. What else we got in here? Cameron, what's going on? Andy's Doghouse, what's happening, brother? Jason, what's going on? Welcome. Whew. So we had a pretty good week this week. I mean, I didn't get anything. Well, I did. It's not true. Phil and I finished the bike on Wednesday. We changed the primary oil. Made a small adjustment on the carburetor. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know, because that's the first time that happened where the float stuck. Because the last I left it on for like a week, nothing happened. And that's when Phil warned me. He's like, dude, you got to close these because sometimes it'll just run through. Well, it ran through. Then we did that, and I had Phil run it up and down the street. So instead of having 1,309, it's almost ready to turn to 10. Almost. Just wanted to make sure it shifted gears. Yo, Rusty Iron Projects, thanks for coming in. So, what else we got going on here? So Monday I had an eye doctor's appointment, so I didn't get much done. Then Tuesday I worked overtime. Wednesday, Phil and I finished up the bike. I have a video probably about 65, 70% done. Just going to kind of like just round out the bike, be done with it. We're going to try it. We're going to try to sell it. I don't know. It's kind of late in the season. You guys know that, but I don't know if I'm selling to a rider or a collector. I haven't quite figured that out. So maybe you guys can help me figure that out, you know. I looked online, and like I said, bikes that are well ridden that are these, anywhere from $6,000-$7,000. They have a bike that's still in the box with still in the bag, and the guy's asking $20,000. There was one similar to this on a Bonham's auction. I don't know, maybe it was overseas. I don't know, because it had it in pounds and in English, and they were saying between $25,000 and $30,000. I can't remember what it translated to in pounds. I don't think I have that, guys. I mean, it's that bike, but you know, it's sat a while, so there's a little bit of pitting. The chrome come up really nice, but it's about 99% original. I guess the only thing I don't know that's original or not is they put those extension bars on the back turn signals that hold the saddlebags. Maybe that's not. I'm going to try to clean the saddlebags up, but I don't think they're any good. But, you know, I'm not going to film that or nothing. It's just I got to look and see. Yeah, Bri, you're right, dude. So let's see what everybody else is talking about in here. I'm in here babbling. But like I say, we're going to sell the bike. Yeah, I noticed that, Andy. You were complaining about your back in your last video. Or 2 videos ago, rather. Yo, blue, yellow. Try to take. I know what that's like, dude. That's rough. Try to put some. What do they give you for that? An anti-inflammatory for that? I don't even know if that helps or not. Usually, what they offer me. Yeah, I've seen that video. I can't wait to see what you come up with, Turlo, for your hot rod. You know, I watched a video. No, it wasn't a YouTube video. I think it was a car video a couple years ago of how guys were making their own frame rails, and everybody wants their rat rods real low to the ground. This guy had a pretty cool system. I think he used 4x4s, put them on the floor, and then he would just set like I don't know, 1x3 box beam upright on them, and he'd build his chassis off of that. So I don't know if you're going to do something like that or if you're going to try to use that old chassis. Yeah, that's cool, Chris. Your O2 Dyna. This one's got, I mean, it's like I said, it's a 1,300 and almost 10 miles on it. So, and we just, everything I did on this bike was just cleaning, changed all the fluids. You guys saw the carburetor had to be rebuilt, cleaned out the tank, shined it up really nice. Man, it starts right up. Takes a minute to warm up. So, all right, Andy, that's what I was thinking. But I wish I could remember the program I saw on about how they were talking about building a chassis for a rat rod, something low, something similar like you did. But he wanted it low to the ground, and he just 4x4 set his beams upright, figured out his distance, built all his mounts off of that. I'm trying to think. Can't remember what show I seen that. I think it was still, I'm going back a little bit. I think it was still one of the car shows on TV when they still had the Velocity channel before they switched all that up. Just can't remember which show it was. Yes, it is, Cameron. It is really doable. Yeah. That's what I said. The one that I was telling you guys about, the exact same bike that was on Bonham's auction, it had 1,100 miles on it, but it was like number 1,611. Ours is 1,220, but it has 200 more miles on it. I'm not suggesting that this one's in better shape because it's probably not, due to the pitting. But listen, you got to really get down and look to see the pitting because we really shined up this chrome pretty good. It looks pretty gosh darn good. And the rims are gorgeous. These gold rims they're just gorgeous, man. I sit here and I'm just looking at them right now, and I'm not going to move the computer because I've already had a bad day. Johnny Lemons, what's going on? How you doing? Nice of you to drop by. see this. Yeah, you got your work cut out for you on that truck, Chris. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Conowake, Utah Garage and Workshop. Thank you very much. I'll have to check you out. Don't you start back on MMGs, Kim. Fuel Fire, what's going on? Dude, I had to write your name in a video I'm editing right now. You know, I'm rounding out this bike. We're done with it, but I'm just the last video on it. Kind of do a recap, show you the last phase of the jobs we did. And I was talking about that the tank, the stripe on the tank. And I was telling Phil that you're the one that told me that you thought yours was plastic too, just because of the crinkle paint. And that's why that other guy maybe thought his was plastic. And I taped your name, and I'm like, the buddy was Fuel Fire Garage in my editing. You'll see. A couple days. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But this live stuff is getting pretty cool. Any of you guys that do channels and do it, now it's so easy to do now. They walk you through it. You can actually do a little trailer. So I don't know if you guys are seeing the little trailer. Like I put a little old video piece up or something real quick. It's like they call it a trailer. But now they have where as soon as we're done with live, I can set a premiere video, and I'm going to try to release a video that way. Well, you know, just to see how it works. Like right after the live, it kind of encourages people to go straight to check out the video. Not to say you have time or will at that minute, but I'm going to try it. I don't know if I'm going to try it next week, but when I got a video ready, I'm going to save one just for that, a premiere video. See how that works. Oh, thanks, Andy. Appreciate it. Yo, Josh, how you doing, brother? Yeah, my buddies at work make fun of me for that, Josh. They say as soon as I put on my work boots, because they're kind of like cowboy boots, they're the slip-ons. So they say as soon as I do that, I get a little twang, a little more of my Western Pennsylvania comes back, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna try it, Johnny Lemon. See what happens. Yo, One, what's going on? Not bad. Sounds like you had a busy week, buddy. Yeah, I saw that, Jason, and where you can do that and talk while the thing's going. But this is different. It's like I started doing lives, and you used to have to go back and forth and set everything up. But YouTube has streamlined it now, where everything's step by step, and it's so simple. And it's like I said, they're adding these really cool features in where like you can have a little trailer before the live, and now they're offering, like you said, a premiere. And I think it's essentially the same way you did the premiere, where I could go in and comment too, and we could talk. But it's also that where it like at the end, whenever the live stream is ending, it kind of encourages everyone to watch the video. Like maybe it goes right into the video. I don't know. That sounds like fun, One. That's something I'd love to do, bracket racing, so you're not racing it, you're just racing yourself and trying to be consistent. Sounds like a lot of fun, dude. The GoPro I'm using, Rick, is the 8 black. Kim bought it for me when it was the latest and greatest. I think there's been maybe 2 releases since, but I really like mine. I do all my editing in Apple only because my buddy Walt And I encouraged you guys to watch his video last week. He does the Muddy Snow Pro production guy. He does a lot of professional camera work, and he taught me how to edit inside of Apple. So I'm going to eventually try to do editing inside of YouTube because they have a pretty good editor from what I see when I add my cards and stuff. They're really simple to use, but you know, I'm so used to the Apple now, I usually make a file and then just upload it from my desktop. But they give you like a little, you know how tiny the what's it, the memory card, I guess you call it, inside the camera is. Well, then they give you a little tiny thing in that, and you stick that in there, and I put it inside of the computer and just load it up that way. Trying to catch up on the conversation. Sorry for the spot there, the little dead spot. Oh man, what's going on? There he is. There's Chaz. How you doing, buddy? That's all right. At least you came. I was telling these guys earlier when the video first started. I decided Kim and I are gonna sell this bike. It's a little too nice for me to start riding again on. So we decided, yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to sell it and see what we could do. I'm willing to accept your input on what you think, but I was going to try to put it on the market for around $12,000. Now I know that most Dynas go for $6,000 to $8,000 in this, you know, but you know this is bike's low 1,309 miles, numbered bike. I found one that's still in a box with the plastic, and they want $20,000 for that one. I found another one they're asking $12,000 for, and the one that Bonham's auction they estimated $25,000 to $30,000. So I figured I'll put it on for about $12,000 and see what people say. What do you think? You're a bike guy. Your buddies are bike guys. What do you think? But it's like one of them you have to find. You know, I'm more shopping for a collector than I am a regular weekend rider, I guess. You think I'm coming in a little low? I mean, I could try 14, maybe 14. I hear you, Juan. I hear you. But I also need some seed money for my hot rod, dude. And, you know, the 55's got my heart, dude. And I got some stuff going on that, but you know, at the same time, I need a drive shaft. I need a whole list of parts. And I told you guys last week, Kim and I are a little. We got some stuff out there right now, so I don't like getting into our savings anymore until we see what's going on. Strange brew. Oh, Kim, you're too much. All right, Josh, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. See, that's what Kevin's guy said. He'd put it on the Harley Davidson showroom floor for 16. And you know, that's why I was kind of like, okay. So we know, you know, the dealership's always going to try, you know. I just don't want to scare anybody off because I am a little bit flexible with it. Maybe I will. Maybe we will try that price point. See what happens. Ask around. If you know any collectors, let me know. Johnny Lemons, you can hang around anytime you want, man. Everybody in here is great. Country Boy's got a killer build going on right now, and he just had a video go viral. David, what's going on? All right. That's sound advice. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to come in. I don't want to beat nobody up. But it's like I'm looking at all these bikes, and the Bonhams auction one came in at 1,100 miles, and they estimated 25 to 30 grand. But believe me, that bike was in one of those rooms where it never got moisture. We pulled this one out of a barn, and we had to polish everything up. But it only has 1,300 and almost 1310. We'll call it 1310. It was a little over, but it's 1,310 miles exactly. And it's this bike is actually 1,220 out of 1,700. And that bike was 16,000 and something. But, I'm just trying to find that price point. And like I say, there's a guy in Ohio that has one that's still in a cardboard box, and he wants 20,000. So that's why I was coming up with maybe 12. But now Chaz is telling me he would come in around 16, and that's what the Harley dealership said. So yeah, you're right, Hal. And get my steering wheel painted to match. I hear you, one. Andy, I hope you feel better, buddy. All right. That gives me something to really think on, Chaz. I appreciate the advice. You're right, Mike. I will put an our best offer on it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, old man in the shop. It really is. My rims are still shining from what, like 2-3 weeks ago. They still look like I just did it. I was talking to Phil, and you guys let me know what you think. It's like in between, like I'm going to do some stuff this weekend on the car. I got a couple parts I can play with and show you guys what's going on. But Phil also has got a couple really cool jobs coming up. He's putting a set of ape hangers on a bike, and he's changing the forward controls, getting new cables and stuff. Is that of any interest to you guys? Any content like that? You know, because he's got a pretty good bike shop going over there, and he's like, come on over. And when he's got something cool going on, he'll show us. And he'll let me participate a little bit. I'm trying to learn a little bit about bikes. So let me know if you guys would be interested in any of that content. Shakey's Hot Rod Shop, what's going on? Thank you for coming, man. I appreciate it. All right, Josh, thanks for coming back. All right, Kansas Okie, I'll try. All right. So when Phil lets me know, we'll do some. We'll see what's going on with that. Yo, Henry, what's up? All right. See, that's kind of a loaded question, Brent. I used look at that. I got some stuff. It brought these. Where's that? Oh, you know what? I put it out there. I put it in my car kit. I was afraid to put anything on these painted rims, so I ended up just doing them with simple green. But for the alloy, for the aluminum on the bike, I had some polish here. It was, they're all the same. Somebody was saying, I can't remember. It might have been Robert from R&G saying he's right. Every single product for an alloy for aluminum polish or metal polish has a tiny bit of acid in it, maybe a little deluxe product of their own. You just got to try it on the back of a rim first. Put it on, take it off, see what you got. I know one. It's all right. They're, oh. Dude, that's awesome. That's what I thought. It was they all did they reach out to you or did you have to contact them? Country boy. When you hit 10 grand, they come to you or you have to go to them? You're right, Josh. That's cool, Jason. I was wondering, like the community tab that you got when you hit 1,000, I had to contact them because it took like a month to get it. Where you can put a picture or something on there. Kim's yelling at me because I'm eating on mine. Fruit chews. I'm addicted to candy. I got diabetes and I'm addicted to candy. I got to watch what I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grady. I think I was telling that to Kim. I honestly, I don't want to say or anything. I think they're shadow banning me. It's like my channel, like they're squishing it or something, man. Because a lot of my buddies are saying, Brian, I hit the bell and it's still don't tell me when your stuff is coming on. So I don't understand what they're doing or why they're doing. Let me see. All right, guys. Well, look, I got this brand new magnet, the new die cutout, same thing sticker. All right. We got the other refrigerator magnet. We got this round sticker. And this week I'm going to include a set of Sticker Mule stickers because I got so many from buying stuff from them. And I need you guys to guess a number between 1 and 25 for the winner. Go. It's going fast now. You keeping up, Kim? Because I'm trying to keep up. Puglisi Speed Shop. Chaz. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, Chaz. Pirates Cove. This is Kim calling me from the house. Josh won. Josh from Pirates Cove. Sorry about that, Chaz. I got you excited, but Josh, you won. And you're going to want this because I know you may have a couple of the stickers, but we got the new BW Garage magnet, refrigerator magnet. It's a little bit heavier. It'll hold a lot more. You know what I mean? All right. And we'll send you the sticker mule stickers and the new die cutouts. Josh, I'll look in my email real quick and make sure I have it. Nah, dude, you don't have the new magnet. You got to have it. You know what I mean? And if you want, you can pay the stickers forward. You can pay the stickers forward. But like I said, I think it's pretty cool to have magnets. That way, you can move them on. It's like it's a refrigerator magnet. But hey, man, you try Five Guys, you could be cool and stick this up on your dash. But it's not permanent. It's not a sticker. It's just a magnet. All right. So I think that's kind of cool. So that's that. Let me look in here and see if I got it, Josh. I try to hold on. Kim said I have to start indexing this stuff. I'm just so unorganized. Let me see. All right, cool. I still got it, Josh. I still got it. I got your. No need to send the Addy. I still got it. Cool. Had to do a search inside my email. I lose track. All right, Brent. Cool, man. I like to hear that stuff. Like I said, Kim's worked out a new design. I can't wait till my buddy's got some time to start on it. You're welcome, brother. I can't wait till my buddy has time to start on it. It's going to be the front of a 55 Chevy, and inside the grill, it'll have BW Garage. So it's something new. It'll probably be a pretty cool T-shirt thing too. So we'll see. Not everybody wants some big fuzzy beard real big on the front. Yeah, that was kind of cool, Mike. I couldn't figure out, I'm like, what's he showing me? And then I'm like, is that? I'm sitting there going like that. And then I looked at your video and I'm like, that's what he was showing me. Hey, Howie, I'm gonna return the favor. All right. Yeah, you don't want her yelling at you. She's my Moyle, my mean old Italian lady. Italian women don't apologize. The best you can hope for is a really good meal. Like when they know they're not going to say it, they'll feed you. You have to know that going in. I guess it does. Yeah, mean old Italian lady. You got it right there, Moyle. You guys like that? That's right, Brent. That's exactly right. And that's all you're getting. You're not getting a I'm sorry. See, look, yeah. Chaz knows all about what I'm talking about. That lasagna you just ate, that's your apology. Or see, Kim makes me sandwiches. She'll take a roast beef because she knows I like it medium rare. You know, you can buy it already processed. But there's nothing like a good roast cooked for about an hour and 15 minutes where it's still bloody, and then cut paper thin and make a sandwich that way with fresh horseradish. My mouth's watering right now. Oh, Johnny Lemons, you don't like roast beef? Oh, it is, Bri. It is. And every once in a while, too, we'll go to Costco and get one of those big roaster chickens, and she'll make me a fresh sandwich with fresh meat off of that, too. I'm a big sandwich guy. I love sandwiches. Now, my buddy Bart will tell you guys, and Kim too, I can pack away to food, but I can't put on no weight. I guess if I started exercising again, I could. When I used to exercise and lift weights and all that, I shot up to like 225 pounds. I eat the same amount of food. I bet you I put 3,000, 3,500, 3,800 calories, almost 4,000 calories a day. I can't gain a pound. I have to exercise, I guess. That's right. And it's got to be that extra sharp provolone too. You know what I mean, Chaz? You know, where that cheese smells like toe jam lint. Ah. Well, I'm going to have some of that, and I know I haven't one, and now I want some. I got to bring some of my hot sauces out here that my buddy Maz made up at work and give to me. I think next week we'll do that. I'm going to bring all the hot sauces out he gave me, and we're going to try them all. And then maybe we'll give away one or something. We'll see. Shipping's crazy, and I got too many Canadian friends, and I'm not going to tell somebody no, you know? Yeah, I might just have a little snacky myself, Bri. Yes, Howie. Yes, I love tomatoes. A guy that's going to be joining our shop pretty soon brought a bunch of vegetables in from his garden. And the tomatoes he brought in, I ate 4 of them at work during the week. They were a little soft. He's like, yeah, they're a little soft. You got to eat them today. Man, I just cut them up and threw some salt and pepper on them in my bowl at work. That's what I ate like when I was working overtime as my meal between meals. They were delicious. Big old beefy Jersey tomatoes, you know. Hey, yeah. I do cook at work every day, Mike. I make everybody breakfast sandwiches. We have a hot plate in there. I get it going. Make scrapple, hot sausage, bacon. Once in a while, we'll get some pork roll going with some eggs and cheese on a nice fresh roll. Even our boss, the salary boss, he knows what time to meander down to the shop. You know, once a month maybe he'll stop by to say hello, and it's always right around breakfast time. I don't mind feeding him. He's a good dude. Well, I'll tell you, Rusty Iron, I don't know if you've ever been to the Philadelphia area. And I don't know if it's something in the water. And I've been around the country, and I'm not just saying this. The best rolls are right here in the Philadelphia area, particularly Chester. I don't have no rhyme or reason as to why. A couple sandwich shop guys even told me there's other sandwich shops that try to get the rolls from here, but you know it's the logistics of it. You just can't do it, and they can't. You could take the exact same recipe for a roll made here and make it in another state, but it's got to be the water. I don't know what else to say. The rolls around here are just delicious. Henry, I like a good BLT. There's nothing wrong with some ice water. Mine used to be ice water, Now it's just water. Ah, maybe. I might be able to do that, right? Or Brent. I don't know. And also, in this area, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Scrapple. It's pretty much centralized to this area. Anywhere else, it's just awful. But Habersat's the name around here. It's phenomenal. I don't know what their ingredients is. There is nothing in it that's good. It's like a hot dog, except it's a breakfast meat. So there's nothing good in it. But man, is it delicious on a sandwich. All right. I'll check it out, Rick. Let me go up here and take a look. Make sure I spell it right. I can't find a comment. Let me just see if I can find it. Hey, Shaky, make a comment so I can see how you have your name. There it is. Okay, I see it now. All right. I'm trying to find it. Man, maybe I've got it spelt wrong. They don't allow for any mistakes when you're looking for stuff. Now, Shaky, do you have do you have a channel? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, man. Hey, Shaky, is that yours? All right. See if I can find that now. No. Oh, well, we'll try again later. Yeah, I thought so. I like them old school Kragers, man. You know. I'm gonna put this on my car door before I forget. If I can. Hey, did y'all see last week they had the Tri-5 Nationals, and the Lovitz put a video up. They're good people. They're a lot of fun to watch. It's good to see them back making a video. There we go. I just wanted to put one of those. I brought two of them out. Don't worry, I didn't use yours, Josh. I don't know if I told you. You're getting some Sticker Mule garb in the mix too. Because every time I get something, they send me a couple things and paying it forward. I don't know what I did with my other one. There it is. Oh. I seen Josh. They parked it beside that 57 wagon. You see that thing? That thing was ridiculous, man. It had the drag bars coming out the back, no glass. It was pretty cool. You know, Henry, I just missed a set last year. I had no use for them, but I was going to buy them. They were right here in my township, and they had a set of 4. And the guy only wanted like $250. And yeah, they had some rust on them. But I was like, man, let me get these, clean them up. I'll either keep them for something down the road or flip them. And I missed them. I wasn't even looking for them. It was just like a suggested thing in my marketplace. I missed them by a couple minutes. I like looking for random stuff that I don't need. All right, that's cool, Shaky. No problem. It's a cool car, man. I'll keep a lookout, Henry. Like I say, check Marketplace. If you use Facebook, check Marketplace, Craigslist, you know, Race Junk. See, that's that right now. Mine is too, Howie. I got to go through and reorganize. There's stuff I don't need anymore. Oh, before we're getting short on time, but let me show you something real quick, Rick. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, it's right here. So I was talking to you on Facebook, and I was telling you, man, I bet you this is stuff you were looking for. There's the spring for the pedal assembly. The side bracket. A little curly thing that hooks in, and you can put the spring on, and even the 2 bolts that came with it. That's what I was telling you. I had that stuff. I wish you hadn't bought it. I'd have just mailed it down to you. Hey, Richard, how you doing? The exact heads I have, I can't tell you. I don't know. I bought the engine off of Craigslist. I had it sent down to a shop to have them just go through it. It was a fresh built motor. They're just aftermarket. They're just aftermarket Chinese heads, and there's no numbers on. There's no numbers on them. So I don't know. I can go back. I'll look in my paperwork and see if there's anything in there. He had to actually take the plug out of the back to get the grind numbers to tell me what the cam was. And it was a comp cam. It's a roller cam, and it's the rough idle. I can't even remember the duration and the lift on it. I'd have to go in and look at the paperwork. It's been a while, but I'm sorry, I don't know. I bought the engine built, and like I said, they're aftermarket Chinese heads. Probably got them from that White or something, you know. There you go. I think I'm gonna buy a new gas pedal. But if I don't, I know who to talk to. I'll check into it though, man. I'll look at my paperwork. Stop by next week. I'll try. I should bring the folder out here when somebody asks a question. I have every piece of paper from every single thing I bought off of this car, but I bought the engine whole because it was a really good deal. Fresh built 468, I got for $4,500. I snatched it, and I sent it down to this engine builder in the area just to go through it. I'm glad I did. He found a couple small issues that he sorted. All right. Yeah, mine's a comp cam roller. I can't remember something. I can't remember the duration and all. I have it in the house. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, one. Have a blast at your race, brother. I'm a little jealous. That sounds like a lot of fun. And what Josh said, be safe, man. Buckle in. Be consistent. Never know, Andy. Might. All right. Well, listen, we got about 1:30. You guys know I like to keep this right around 1 hour. Looks like we made a couple new friends tonight. Shaky, thanks for coming in. Richard, thanks for coming in. All right. 288 times 294 and 618 lift. It might be a little rougher than mine. I do have a little Alex Van Halen on there playing Hot for Teacher, but I don't think it's quite as radical as that. I appreciate everybody coming in. I always enjoy talking to you guys. We're trying to get something rolling this weekend. I got one more bike video, and the bike's done, and we're back on the car. Like I say, we're going to try to move that bike to get some car money. You guys know how it is. All right? So until next week, I want everybody to take care. Turlo's Garage, Gleazy Speed Shop, Mike from Fuel Fire Garage, Blue Yellow, Howie Mook, my buddy One. Richard, I appreciate you coming in. I hope you come in next week and join us. Country Boy, keep killing it, brother. Keep killing it. All right? Big Block Kings, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by, Gorney. Appreciate you, buddy. I don't know, Chris, you still in here from Ironhead? Take care, brother. Brian, take care. Henry, I always appreciate your company. All right, Kansas Okie, I appreciate you too, buddy. All right. Rusty Iron Project. Thanks for stopping by. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Josh, Rick, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate everybody. All right. So until next week, take care, everybody.